Is there not
I
two ends in Menaces? What?
I thought there was. I may be mistaken there, but we've got both teams joining up. We've got game one starting off here with this is the grand finals of the lower, correct?
Um, yeah, I believe so. Both these teams are fighting for their lives this time in their rematch. Last time, Mech Menaces fought Zen Fan Club in the upper bracket and knocked down Zen Fan Club. And the same day, Zen Fan Club got knocked out by commitment issues who came back from deficit down triple match point. And they already scored. We didn't even announce that right off the kickoff. Zen Fan Club, they have a lot of pressure they gotta keep up, but they didn't do well in their series earlier today whatsoever, and they were in a chokehold the whole time against Team Field Medic, it felt like. But maybe this is their chance to break out, and they have a big reason to win this well over the previous series, because they're angry that they got knocked down. So
I
we'll
wouldn't
see
say
what happens here.
they didn't do well. They were actually ahead 3-2 in that series against Team Field Medic. Team Field Medic held it down in the last two, giving them the 4-3 victory in Game 7 over Zen Fan Club.
Yeah, but there were tons of mistakes that are uncharacteristic from Zen Fan Club I saw, and it just opened things up. And I felt like the dominant team was the Team Field Mech the whole time. And as I say that, Carter Jordan trying to shut me up and get a second goal, and they really want the series.
Just gets it under beach. Rocks can't get to it. It's a good shot by Carter Jordan.
A great shot by him. Now he has 2 goals to his name already. It hasn't even been 2 minutes into the series. He can't get to that one. Bell Boots, neither can he. He gets faked out by bounce. Beach Pilot around him there. Knack attack, make it back and around. Not quite, and that's a great pass right to Dupree, but it's cleared away just in time.
Bale going up for it in midfield. Beach gets a touch over to. Couldn't see. Might have been Dupree. As Bale Boots gets a demo on Beach and net. Can't capitalize on the opportunity though. Carson Jordan bumping. Dupree high pop in midfield. Carson Jordan's up for it. Pass to Dupree. Can't quite get it. Floating in front of Mech Menace's net. As Carson Jordan gets a high pop in midfield. Rocks first up to it. Dupree gonna get a touch in the midfield. Over to Carson Jordan. Passing play to Dupree. High pop. Carson Jordan's up. Bale Boots is up, but Beach is first to it. Rocks hitting it over to the side. Looked like Bot had the goal in sights. Rocks just a little quicker to it though. Spot gets a pop in the direction of Zen Fan Club. Carson Jordan's there to push it away though. Seeing a turn in offensive pressure here. Mech Menaces holding it down. Bale gets one over Bot. Can't quite get a touch in the corner. Beach quickly turning it in the direction of Zen Fan Club. Gets a chip over Carson Jordan. And that's going to be the first goal from Mech Menaces here in this game 1, best of 7 series.
Yeah, they had a slow start, but they're going to be able to come back here. Have 2 minutes to go. Menaces is a very strong team, and see what they can do. But we know that Fallen can get tilted really fast from my experience. It depends on how worn out he is from the week. But Jordan is getting a pre-flip there, but not much comes from it. That pass was almost dangerous on the clear. Bell Boots. But Beach is right there for it. Here comes Ronks, and he can't do much with this one, but it's out. And right back into Dupree. He goes up. It's a decent shot, but not enough power. And Beach is going to get an attempt here, but nothing comes of it.
Beach going to be able to steal that boost in the top right corner of Zen Fan Club. Gets a pass to, looks like Ronks. Bot gets the chip over one. Bailey's there for it though. Can't quite get speed to get to it. Gets a 50 with Beach. Beach gets another one, clearing it to the Zen Fan Club high corner. Ball's getting a touch in the midfield. It's really difficult for either team to maintain possession here. Bill gets the chip into the corner. Bot's there for it though. Ronks gets it past. I don't know. I didn't know who that was. It looked like it may have been Dupree. Cars for Jordan goes for it. He and Beach have a weak 50. Dupree shot on net. Ronks is there for it though. Gets it clear to his corner. Gets a nice strong boom off the back wall of Zen Fan Club. Beach Pilot shot on net, and it bars down. As Menaces have tied this game up 2-2.
Yeah, the comebacks are often really quick because once the offense starts going for Mechanical Menaces, it doesn't stop.
Sure, and
But
I don't know if you guys saw it, but Dupree was very close to being in the right place to keep that ball from going in after the bar down. Just barely off of it.
And too much here. Goes for Jordan. It goes up and it's cleared across. And now attack. Gotta try and make something happen. 10 seconds. See if it can end in regulation. There's a quick shot from Beach. It's right off of the post. But it goes right back in the Ronks. And he's going to be able to put it away. What a great shot by Beach to make the team awkward. We got 2 seconds. Menaces up 1. And now attack is being toxic.
Yeah, and that's just tough. That's a great effort from Cars for Jordan. Just gets an awkward touch into the corner of his own net. Sets it down perfectly to make Menaces. As this ball goes down in regulation, or just after regulation, Menaces taking the first game. Gives them a 1-0 lead over Zen Fan Club.
Yeah, and toxicity right on the owner of the whole league. Oh, bot meant the initial save. Okay. Not to be toxic. Alright, I gotcha.
And it looks like Zen Fan Club not in the mood to talk here. Just a bunch of blue names popping up on our screen from Menaces. Zen Fan Club's going to let their gameplay talk for them, as I'm sure they will have a response. As we've got Bale Boots hasn't readied up, or Beach. Looks like both teams may be strategizing moving into this game too here at Forbidden Temple. Those of you that may just be joining us, we just had Menaces take the first game in a best 7 series against Zen Fan Club. And let's see if we do. Fallen is in for a CAC attack, or bot.
Well, we'll see how this game goes. Fan Club, they lost in a 4-2 fashion, I believe, before, but you know that they have the capability to win. It was a single goal, and there are a lot of single goal games against these people, and that's a great bump. Cars for Jordan's gonna put that one away.
Last second gets the demo on. It looks like Fallen.
And that one's gotta be toxic, right?
That looked like a wave dash into it as well. It's hard to see from that perspective. Looked like he wave dashed to keep his momentum up and take Fallen off the pitch.
I don't know, there might be beef between these teams after this. Oh, it goes right to Ronks. It was a great pass, but nothing comes of it yet. Fallen. Gotta get a catch here and a flick. And tries to find a teammate, not quite. Jordan can't do much here, and Fallen is gonna try to get the double, and he's not quick enough to it. Belbit's gonna have some time to take this one out and cut around 1. Can you get around 2? Not quite. As that gets cleared away.
Fallen with the touch off the sidewall. Dupree's there waiting for it though. Gets bumped off by Fallen. Beach Pilot quickly sends it back to the Zen Fan Club corner. Beach Pilot with the high pop, floating above Oh, floating above the Zen Fan Club net. Carson Jordan goes for the squishy save and gets it. Fallen disrupting that offensive drive though for Zen Fan Club. Beach 15 that shot from Vail Boots. He chooses to take it down off the wall, take it to the ground. Carson Jordan's there to meet him though. Big boom to the Menaces back wall. As Cars 50s looks like Fallen there. Dupree gets it around Fallen. Bronx is in net waiting on it though. Vail Boots chip around the corner of Menaces. Carson Jordan, same thing. Dupree off the sidewall. No one's there for it. Bronx able to get there before anyone from the orange side can beat him.
Jordan, he gets this one. Each does get around one. Here comes Dupree. Can't make much happen lower on boost. Has to rush back, and now here comes Cannon. Or not Cannon. I must have seen Cars. And he can't stop on the pitch. Pale Boots. Trying to make something happen here. Beach. Central. And that goes a little wide. It's an open net, and Fallen's just going to be there for a cleanup. What happens here? I think there was a awkward double commitment on the back wall. Yep, and then tackles with the team bump. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Bronx with a scary shot on net, but just off the post. Like you said, Fallen there to clean it up. I thought that shot from Bronx was going in, from our perspective.
Yeah.
Anyone's ball here, floating in the Zen Fan Club side. Bronx gets a 50 in his favor. And Beach does the same, keeping the pressure up in the orange corner here. As Cars for Jordan's able to get a good clear to the Menaces side. Bronx trying to slow down the play. Vail Boots getting that boost from, I believe that was Beach Pilot there. Fallen with a strong pass to himself off the back wall. Can't quite get it on net though. Beach able to clear away. Vail Boots winning that 50. Arguably both of them, as Cars for Jordan's first to it. It's a shot on net, but it's touched away by Fallen. As Fallen has a chance here. Oh, we didn't have the right perspective for it. He must not have had the speed to get around it and get a shot on net.
Unfortunate there. Cars for Jordan trying to put his team back in the lead. You don't want to go down 2 in the series once again. 3 cutting to the right. Can't do much with it. Beach Pilot trying to read that boom, but it goes all the way to Narnia. 3, that's a great shot. How did he get so much power? Oh my goodness. That's just going to fall through the entire Mechanical Menaces defense. Oh,
Gets that strong touch out the corner straight at the Mechanical Menaces net. Great play, good decision to keep it low there.
Get to that one. Fallen is a little bit too quick. Can't get the bump across for Jordan. Vail Boots. Too much here, and we have 1 minute to go. Boots trying to get around, and can't get past Bronx quite yet. Cars can't do much here, and Fallen is gonna try to get a touch and miss there. 45 seconds on the clock. You gotta see what happens.
Bit of a misread there. Looks like Fallen didn't expect that touch off the ceiling. Beach Pilot gets a strong pop around the corner of Zen Fan Club. Vail Boost is there for it though. Bronx another strong pop to the Zen Fan Club back wall. Dupree was up for it though. Beach gets a touch around Dupree and gets it around Vail Boots. Not quite. He was able to get back. That was for Jordan clearing it away. Fallen keeping up the pressure here in the final few seconds. Bronx. And maybe miscommunication there. That ball is down, and we've got a tied series 1-1. Menaces versus Zen Fan Club. As we are moving into Game 3 at the best stadium once again, DFH. I'm here in the chat. What's y'all's favorite stadium? Let's get a little conversation going in chat. You guys are dead. Checking for a pulse.
Yeah, they've been quiet this entire time.
Has been quiet.
They're just enjoying the series.
Yeah, I got a bunch of lurkers. I see 11 viewers. Beckwith from Monkey Zoomer. It's a solid choice. And also a Let's Go Zen Fan Club from Monkey Zoomer. Alright, next question for anyone in chat. We've got a tied 1-1 series going into game 3. Who do y'all got? Who do y'all got in this best of 7? I've got another Zen Fan Club for the dub from Tristan. Zen Fan Club Monkey Zoomer throwing in a second Zen Fan Club vote. Looks like Grape with the Mechanical Menaces prediction. It's anyone's series. 1-1 going into game 3 here in DFH. Carson Jordan gets a good touch around the Mechanical Menaces corner. Dupree's there for it. First to strike is going to be Zen Fan Club here in game 3.
Yeah, my bad. I was throwing because I didn't go to dinner. I'm casting another series. I'm just a reminder. I'm not getting paid by phone. This is all for free. So
Gotcha. Are you stepping
content.
away?
Nope. Just
Gotcha.
saying, I'm here for you guys. I skipped homecoming.
Skipped homecoming. Yeah, who cares about homecoming?
Yeah.
We got car ball to play and watch.
Oh yeah. The best thing. We need a homecoming party. Like after this, we need like Among Us.
Yeah, maybe so. I'm still trying to get the Champions League LAN to go through.
Oh yeah, the Champions League LAN. We need a LAN.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, I have an Eastwood Center right here, right by where I live. So like, it could all come down here if possible. That'd be incredible. But like, we need everyone dedicated and like probably actually pay for all of their rides down here.
Sure.
So
There are a select few of us that are talking about the next time that there's a reasonable RLCS event going and meeting up. I know myself and Shy have talked about being interested in that. And I'm sure maybe with a little time and coordination we can get a few more members of Champions League. That would be great to meet people, put some faces to names.
I wanted to take a major down here. I wanted to go to a major. The Boston major was only 4 hours away from here, or 5, and I couldn't go. And it was so unfortunate. I'm sad. Oh, Dupree's gonna score here. Let's talk about that. But I do want to meet up. If there's an event here on the eastern side of the United States, then I definitely can go. Anywhere else, probably not.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of an advantage. I'm kind of in the center. As everyone knows, I'm in Oklahoma. So I've got a little bit of an advantage. I can go either way. This Beach Pilot's up there, touch high in the midfield. Dupree slowing down the play, gets a shot, almost on target. Looked like he was trying to flick and snipe that top right corner, just off the post. So Carson Jordan's there to 50 rocks, and there's a demo. Carson Jordan
double demo.
It was. And it wasn't a trade. It was two separate demos going on at the same time. Dupree, another one. He loves that top right post. That top right upright is just tearing him apart. Carson Jordan off the corner gets a touch around rocks, but Fallen's there for it. Dupree with a chip up into the midfield. Bale could have been the first to it. Might not have had boost. Didn't see from our perspective, but Beach beats him out. It's a slow dribble, not a lot of boost on target, but Carson Jordan's there for it. As Rocks gets the touch high into the Zen Fan Club corner. Dupree control touch down to Carson Jordan, setting it up for Bailey. No, he's going to decide to take it over himself. Dupree pokes it away.
Trying to make something happen. Zen Fan Club, they've had some great pressure while we were talking, I was getting a little lost in the RLCS talk. Oh, and there's another one through. What happened here? It looks like it beach pilot DC.
I'm not sure.
It seemed kind of weird. He just completely stopped in his tracks.
No,
I don't know if that would have made a difference.
I'd do that as well. If it's on target and I can't, I'll just throw on the brakes and watch it go in. Doesn't, in my opinion, look like a DC. It looks like just maybe frustration break. As Cars for Jordan gets good 50 from the Mechanical Menaces net. Be able to push it away though. Be able to send it back on target and cleared away by Fallen. Fallen almost with another touch. Cars for Jordan with a crucial demo. Beach Pilot might have had a shot on net there. Bailboots gets it.
Great pass.
It was a great pass. Let's take another look at it. Good chip to get around rocks. Dupree faking. Sets Cars for Jordan wide open for it. Fallen gets a touch on it, just can't quite get it off the net.
And Zen Fan Club, they're doing everything right. They're cutting off Mechanical Menaces in every place possible for demos and such. Oh, that's a little bit of a mistake by Belboots. But there's still a 3-goal lead. This is the biggest lead I've seen from Zen Fan Club in any series they've played against Mechanical Menaces. We'll see what happens, but they got 3 more to go. Let's see if Mech Menaces can do it.
Zen Fan Club winning that kickoff, but Beach is first to it. Down to rocks. Wide open net. Mechanical Menaces strike again. They're not going down that easy.
Yeah, they
Cars
might
for
come
Jordan
back.
scrambling, trying to get back, just can't. I love that ghost hopper on Dupree Scar. I love it so much. That's rocks. Go ahead.
This is looking to be quite an amazing series. We've got 1 minute left. See what can be done. Beach is on the offensive again and gets a great read. Boots. He's also demoed out of play after that clear, and no power's put on that, and that's going to drain a lot of time off the clock. It's also on target, but Fallen is there to make it, and that's out to Ronks. Big boom. And see what comes of it. That's central. That might just go in, but Cannon is there just in time. Or Cars for Jordan. I keep saying Cannon. Whatever. Cars for Jordan scores off of this one and seals the deal for this game.
Zen Fan Club taking a 5-2 lead here in this game 3. It's a tied series so far. As it looks like Mechanical Menaces won that kickoff. Dupree's high off the back wall though with a touch. Cars for Jordan. Can't quite get that touch on target. Fallen's there for it. Gets a touch off the corner. Dupree can't quite get that shot on target and sends it to the Mechanical Menaces opposite corner. It's Cars for Jordan. 50s Beach. Midfield. Fallen with a nice soft touch down to the midfield to his team. Cars for Jordan trying to keep it up. And the ball is down. That's going to be Zen Fan Club 2-1 over Mech Menaces. I saw a couple votes. From chat in favor of looked like Zen Fan Club. What are we thinking now? I think it's 3-2 in favor of Zen Fan Club as far as chat votes.
Yeah, chat could. I mean, they do have a decent prediction, but I think that Zen Fan Club, even though they can hold on for only so long, Mechanical Menaces, they change things up, get things going. I think we can see a game 7 here.
Oh, I see a
I
timeout.
honestly don't know.
We're gonna go ahead and back out. I did not see that until just now. I'm gonna go ahead and start that clock for 3 minutes.
Yeah, I would set the series to a best of 5, just so it looks a little better, because we have a 2-1. There's one extra game we don't have to have in there.
Sure.
We'll have to see it change up, but speaking of that RLCS possible meetup. That'd be amazing, honestly. But like, and school happens as well, so it's like people, well, which some people, I mean myself, that'd be unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on my boy, or my boys, I should say, because they're trying to be a package deal. Reddles and Magic Berry to be picked up, but I haven't heard anything on that. As we had a lot of roster changes in our LCS this season. If you're looking at my screen
Yeah.
right now, I've got the Gen G decal on. They actually picked up First Killer, so it's going to be
Oh,
Chronic, Appjack, and First Killer on a team. I think that might
that's
be,
crazy.
yeah, that
Yeah,
could
First
be
Killer
a.
is
Go ahead.
my bad.
No, go ahead.
First Killer, I think, is the best player in RLCS to not win a major or and finals.
I personally don't care so much for him. I think he's a goon, but he's extremely talented. He's a great player. Just hasn't quite had the right team to bring it all together, take home a championship series. As we are ticking
It's
down
tilted
in
really
this time,
fast too.
sure, as we're ticking down in this timeout, we've got 1 minute left on the clock.
The thing with First Killer, I've watched them. They were in the finals of a major this past year, and he got tilted so quick throughout that series. Whenever certain things happen, and then he would then mess up at the very end from nerves, and then that would throw the series. He
Sure,
almost kicked himself off his team. That's how upset he was.
that is wild. I don't know if you've seen much about it, but apparently his father is pretty entertaining on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about it, but I guess he's like the definition of the angry dad. He tweets. He's very supportive of his son, but he's very aggressive towards a lot of our LCS casters and members. As we're ticking down the final 10 seconds of this timeout now. And that is
Make his dad
time.
more famous than he is.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. FK is pretty famous. He's been one of the major players for a lot of seasons now. As I'm going to go ahead and throw this lobby back up. I did make it a best of 5 like you suggested.
But for those just tuning in, Zen Fan Club is up in the series, 2-1. Even though the bracket doesn't show it quite yet, it's because we have to restart for timeouts, and we don't have the setup that just lets us put up whatever scoreline on the board.
Let's see. We got both teams are present. We're ready to take off, and this will be game 4 in Utopia Coliseum. Series scoreline is Zen Fan Club up 2-1 against Mechanical Menaces. This is when that kickoff sent it off the back wall. Zen Fan Club was able to there to clear it away. Mechanical Menaces keeping up the offensive pressure. Beach looking for a back touch to fall and gets a shot. Almost on net. It was hard to tell from our perspective. Could have went in. Beach with another one. They're hammering the Zen Fan Club net. As that is high off the back wall. Carson Jordan, maybe not the best touch there, or intentional pass back to Dupree. As Beach has an opening, just right. Fallen's there for it. Tons of offensive pressure coming from the blue side. Mechanical Menaces. They are here to stay alive and take this thing.
As Zen Fan Club, they got all bunched up in Awkward and Boost Starved all at the same time. And that was the most unfortunate situation that could be possible for them. Besides having demos in there, that would have been even worse. But we'll still see if Zen Fan Club can come back and try to figure out what was really changed up from Mechanical Menaces. As Carson Storm puts that one high.
Still plenty of time as Zen Fan Club gets a demo. Mechanical Menaces side. Nothing doing out of it though. Fallen's trying to take some control touches up the side. Gets it around the corner. Cars for Jordan's there for it though. And a double commit. Bronx and Beach looks like. Dupree gets a pop. Waiting for the 50 with Fallen. Wins it. It's Beach Pilot. Finds Fallen. Gets a chip in the direction of Zen Fan Club and it goes in. And that's 2-0. Mechanical Menaces here in game 4. What a play. Fallen Realms looking to...
they're finding each other.
Sure, looking
and
to rotate back.
Apart.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they're completely ripping apart Zen Fan Club right now. There's still time to clock Zen Fan Club. They can download. As that shot, oh, it goes off of their own teammate, but it goes right up and in.
Calculated.
And
just trying to get everyone involved.
Yeah, Mechanical Menaces are getting really awkward here, and we might not see any changes on defense quite yet. Oh, and there's another one. Free bringing the scoreline tied already.
I looked away for 1 second and I missed it. Dupree with the awkward chip, finding the back of Mechanical Menaces net, tied 2-2 here in game 4. Zen Fan Club leading the series here 2-1. Mechanical Menaces though, fighting hard to stay alive. Fallen Realms is up for it. Gets a touch. Looks like Beach may be the first to it. He does get it past Cars for Jordan and wins that 50 with Dupree. With Bail Boost is there in the backfield for it. And puts a shot on net, but Fallen's there for it. Bit of a double commit there. It looked like. Oh, forgive me, that was Wrongs. Beach goes for some soft control touches down the side. Goes for 50 against Dupree. Lateral movement across the midfield. As Fallen's there for it off the sidewall. Control touch pass down to Wrongs as he pops it up to himself. On the sidewall, can't quite get it though. Cross for Jordan with a big moving clear. Mechanical Menaces back wall.
Oh my goodness.
Dupree.
Shot after shot.
Dupree says, you know me. Oh man, finding the back of the Mechanical Menaces net. Dupree is a phenomenal player. He's been huge for Zen Fan Club this season. Tons of improvement I've seen from him. Tons
3
of
shots, 3 goals for him too.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Tons of shot on target. Very accurate. It's just he rotates extremely well. Bail Boots gets a chip in the direction of Mechanical Menaces. Fallen's gonna go ahead and let that go to his back wall. Low on the boost, trying to boom it away maybe a little bit. Can't find any pads on the way there though. Moss gets a touch to the back wall. Zen Fan Club. Fallen with enough time to get back and get some boost. Looks like he may have gotten the reset out the ceiling. Can't do anything with it though. Wrongs trying to throw his car at it. Fallen's up to clear it away.
Decides to catch it instead. Goes up high and pass over to Dupree. He pass out central, but no, nothing happens here. But that's a redirect. Oh my goodness, Wrongs. You are a mad lad. Oh, what a redirect. Perfect top left corner. Oh my goodness. That's insane. We got a tied scoreline. Only 93 seconds to go. We'll see if the timeout made the difference and if it was worth it. Mechanical Menace is looking a lot better this game. As Bree keeps going, and is that just going to be in? Oh, it rolls off of the post. Just barely. And Mechanical Menace just get away with that one. Oh my goodness. There's no follow-up either. Very unfortunate.
Hawks running that 50 in the midfield over Cars for Jordan. 50's Bail Boots. I'm sorry. Demo's Bail Boots. Cars for Jordan taking a wide swing to pick up some boost there. Gets beat out by Beach. Beach winning that 50. Wins another one. Keeping the pressure on the Zen Fan Club corner. As Fallen chips it into the midfield. Dupree with a long
Oh,
snipe.
that's an open net.
Bronx able to get back to it though. As we're under 30 seconds here. Beach looking for Fallen, it looked like. Couldn't quite find him. Bronx off the sidewall to himself. What a redirect! Mechanical Menaces finding the back of Zen Fan Club's net. Let's take another look at this. Oh, that's got to be demoralizing. Dupree not thinking he's got the touch. And goes right over him. Fantastic shot. Let's make Menaces take the lead here with 15 seconds left to go.
It's been redirect-orama for... Oh, this double demo. Oh, not quite there. But it's been redirect after redirect from Bronx, and it might just carry them home. Got 0 seconds on the clock. It's kept up by Dupree just in time. Can he get off the corner? Yes, he can. Is anybody there for it? No. It's just going to get knocked down. Mechanical Menaces, they're going to come back after that timeout.
Alright, so Mechanical Menace is coming back there in game 4 to tie the series up 2-2. We're going to be moving on to, let's see, we're moving on to Oasis again. Let me try to find it real quick. There it is. So yeah, close series. Mechanical Menaces in the last minute, finding the back of the net. Zen Fan Club can't answer, tying the series up 2-2. What do you think? What's your prediction here? 23.
I mean, Zen Fan Club, they're a strong team. They had another chance. Dupree almost put a 4th one in. That rolled up, and Mechanical Menaces got a little lucky, but Ronx is popping off. It could be anyone's game. I want Zen Fan Club to get the revenge, but see what happens. We don't want Mechanical Menaces to win another major in a row. We want something spiced up. I'm going to vote against them.
You're voting against Mechanical Menaces. I don't know, either way, Mechanical Menaces or Zen Fan Club coming out on top. Oh, forgive me, I'm not spectating. Either team that comes out on top, they have a very strong team field medic waiting for them in the upper bracket.
Yeah, there's no guarantee they'll get the bracket reset and all, but it'd be great to see, and it was such a close series, and we're gonna have, I believe, every series they play will be close. And Zen Fan Club, I'm gonna guess if they do make it back, it might be a failed bracket reset for either one of these teams that make it, actually. I feel like Team Field Mech are actually gonna do it and go from lower major and being knocked down all the way into the upper major and win. I think it's possible. That would be incredible.
Absolutely. As Ronx wins at 50, gets a pop high into the midfield and a shot down on target, but Cars for Jordan's there for it though. It's Cannon getting that demo on the play as well. And that's something to know. Cannon, first game in this series here in game 5. Looks like he stepped in for bail boots. And Beach is taking around the corner of Zen Fan Club. Ronx with a bit of a fake. Cannon doesn't fall for it though. He's there to 50 in the midfield. Ball getting the touch away high in his corner. Zen Fan Club, Dupree chipping it back at him. Cars for Jordan's up off the sidewall. Didn't get a great jump at it though. Beach Pilot's there to chip it away. Dupree just missing that. It's floating in front of the Menace's net. Cars for Jordan can't find the net.
No.
Cannon, 50 high into the midfield. Dupree's going to be there for it though. Low boost, but he gets a productive 50 to buy his team some time. That's Jordan to the sidewall. Dupree almost gets it. Beach chip off the sidewall. Cars for Jordan's up for it though. And Beach is there. Dupree passing down the Cars for Jordan. Can't get a touch on it though. Beach Pilot chips back. Cars for Jordan. Cannon fire turns on it early. Looks to cheat upfield. Fallen almost gets dunked there by Cannon, but gets it around it.
Oh no! That was a great opening and demo on the play, but that was just a little bit wide on a tough angle. Bronx going for the ceiling shot, doing it all
Ceiling
on all three
musty.
defenders.
Oh my gosh! Forgive me. Forgive me, 23, but Ronks has done it. I think, is that the first one in Champions League?
Ceiling shot? I don't know. I think there's been another ceiling shot.
Well, no, not
But
just
that
a
was a
ceiling shot,
great
but a
one.
musty off the ceiling.
Oh, yeah, it is the first. Oh, and then we get another goal from Fallen Rose. Yeah, that is the first musty goal, I believe, from Champions League. That's incredible.
I think
I'm
we've seen
glad
a
to be here for
sidewall
that.
musty, but the ceiling musty we have not. And Fallen quickly stacking the lead higher in their favor. Finds back at Zen Fan Club net.
They gotta come back here. Otherwise, they might have to take a timeout after this, but see what happens. They did have good pressure, but they lost it after that other game, and they gotta get some momentum. Free. Can't make much happen, but it goes right to Cars for Jordan. High shot blocked away. He opts for the demo. Ronks waits and dodges it just in time, but he misses the ball entirely. And everything's awkward here. Dupree just misses that, and Cars for Jordan is just gonna get a free clear out, and it goes into Fallen. Which goes back into Cannon. It's open, and nothing is converted because that demo wasn't expected. Bree is almost gonna get a shot, but again, wide and wide again from Cannon. You gotta start hitting your shots, because this is a very high stake game. And there it is.
I think
And
Cannon heard
has
you.
Yep. And he lit himself on fire, and he just boom, gets that one in, top ins.
As we've got Zen Fan Club fighting back here in game 5. Rocks with the 50 off the side wall. Carson Jordan first to it though, chips it off the opposite wall. Fallen's first to it on that side though. Bree gets dunked by Fallen. Able to get back to it though. Cannon. Almost on target, just across the net. Dupree gathers control of it. Drops it off to Jordan. Cars for Jordan. Try to put a high out the Mechanical Menaces back wall. Don't get anything productive out of it as we have a midfield demo. Trying to take it up the side wall. Doesn't have a lot of boost. Beach with the high chip. He's going to go up for it again. It's going to be off the corner. Cars for Jordan with a great clear. Fallen's waiting for it. It's dangerous. Almost gets dunked by Cars for Jordan. Fallen able to get that clear out though as Beach jumps high above his own net to clear that ball away, and Beach is on it again. And Cars for Jordan. I don't know if he's living off. I haven't been able to see. I don't know if he's living off of Mechanical Menaces boost or not, but he has been all over.
They've got 20 seconds to go. Bree can't make anything happen. There are 3 defenders waiting. Dan's got to get around them, but he hesitates. And can't make anything happen. That's going to be cleared away. We got 5 seconds left. Here comes Ronks. Trying to bump Cars for Jordan out of the way, but not quite. And he 50s that up. That makes full length of the field. Dupree, does he have the boost for it? He tries to put it out. He can't quite get it to his teammate. Mechanical Menaces are going to put Zen Fan Club on double match point.
And that is going to be 3-2 in favor of Mechanical Menaces. And let's see. I forget who took the first time out.
That was Mech Menaces.
Mech Menaces. Okay, so Zen Fan Club does have one to burn here.
They're not going to use it. They all readied up. Again. That's how they lost last series.
And we are on to Neo Tokyo, it looks like. If I can get it quick enough. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There it is. Dupree, now we good, homie. I've got the Confidants walking into Game 6. The 3-2 lead in favor of Mech Menaces. Been a great series so far. Been a close one. No blowouts. Usually 1 to 2 2-point differential on the match. As we're moving into Game 6 here of Mechanical Menaces versus Zen Fan Club. We got Cannon Fire staying in.
I lost connection. What? Behind you.
You lost connection, you said?
No, yeah, it's a Rocket League server, so I have to reconnect.
Okay. It is the same name and password. Should be able to get in here.
Oh, it reloaded. Okay,
Okay.
things fixed.
Perfect. Ronald's getting a chip around Carter Jordan in the Zen Fan Club corner. Dupree gets a pass. There was a demo on the play. Beach gets a wonderful spawn, puts him right in position to be part of that play. Cannon Fire. Big hit off the Mechanical Menaces back wall, and Cannon Fire is there. Just squeaks it past that right post and into the net.
Yeah, I'm here to witness it. Great by Zen Fan Club. They gotta hold on though. They've been having great booming offense, but you gotta beat Mechanical Menaces to get a lead early, which they have so far, but they gotta hold on. Pilot trying to make something happen. Here goes Dupree, and Rocks dunks him. Jordan, see what he can do. Can't get there. Each trying to get around everybody. Dupree can't get back to that one. A little bit dangerous, but Cannon gonna be there to clean it up almost. And it's cleared away. Is Cannon there? Not quite. And Dupree, that's high, but Ball's gonna just make it back to it. Try to get the reset there, but not quite. Jones gonna take this one out.
Dupree with the shot on net. Let's take another look at that. Carson Jordan keeping the pressure up. And Dupree snipes it from the corner. That's a tough angle.
Yeah, he's been doing his training packs because whenever he has like an infield, like within 25% away from the goal, he's always putting it in every single time. Oh my goodness, there he is again with the close range shot and perfectly.
It's his rotations. His rotations are so good. It almost feels like he never takes ball cam off, and he just has a good understanding of boost pathing. He's always where it needs to be. Phenomenal play out of Dupree as Zen Fan Club takes a 3-0 lead. Does he get another one?
4-0.
4-0.
Insane.
Here in Game 6. Dupree wants to stay alive. Down one game, it's 3-2 in favor of Mechanical Menaces. As we've seen, somebody lit a fire under Dupree.
Yeah, I am.
And the fake play coming out.
They didn't even take a timeout. This is insane.
Jordan on the sidewall gets it past one. Get it past two though. Dupree, bit of a whip high in the corner. Rocks is gonna be able to get to it.
For Cannon. Yeah, Cannon couldn't get back to that, unfortunately. Not enough communication with his teammates there to get someone back, and his teammates lead off the pitch, and that's just gonna be in. Let's see if there's a comeback for Mechanical Menaces, but 3 goals.
Sure, not gonna go down without a fight. There is just over 3 minutes left in the game though. It's anyone's ball game still. As long as Mechanical Menaces can keep their mental fortitude up, claw their way back into this. Got 2 Mech Menaces all over Cannon in that corner.
Oh, Cannon. Hey, demo there, can't get on beach. I mean, not only does Mechanical Menaces have to score 3 and then win in overtime, but they also have to stop Zen Fan Club from scoring. So, and they've been going absolutely crazy, but there's an opening and it's just blocked perfectly in time. Dupree doesn't get the save stat for that, even though there's a shot. It's interesting.
And the demos are coming out.
Demo after demo is just a minefield almost. Rocks is really awkward, and that's a chip right off of beach, and play on a little bit, but Dupree a little bit dangerous, and it goes right back out to Cannon, who's there, rotated perfectly. And Cannon's awoken, and we have a 4-goal lead again.
Sure, and that's a great shot on target from Dupree, making fall and jump. Beach can't quite get back into rotation. block that shot from Cannon Fire. Zen Fan Club taking a 5-1 lead here in Game 6. Down 1 in the series, like I mentioned earlier. Gotta win out in order to fight their way back into this. Or forgive me, did I lose track? No, it is Mechanical Menaces in the lead, 3-2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Oh, that's a little close.
It was 1-2 in favor of Zen Fan Club before we reset after the timeout, and then Mechanical Menaces have won both, putting them up 3-2 here in this series, best of 7.
Yeah, but now we find them down 4 goals. We're gonna likely go to Game 7. There's 90 seconds left. We have to see 4 goals and an overtime win. Near impossible, but anything can happen.
You know what they say about anything that's impossible? It literally says, "I am possible," as Ronks. Low boost, able to stay on it though. Gets a good pre-flip into this.
What?
Find the back of Zen Fan Club's
angle.
net. I think that caught Cannon off guard. It looked like he was rotating away. Looking like he was trying to go up midfield. As that is I thought Zen Fan Club was about to put another one in the back of the net. Mechanical Menace is able to fight it off though. Jordan gets cleared.
Oh, that just goes wide, and that's still central, and it's burning a lot of time. And the goal. That's the insurance. And I think it's safe to say that's going to do it for this game.
Yeah, it's looking like it. I think we'd be setting some world records here if Mechanical Menaces came back in this one. However,
Oh, yeah.
that would only tie up the series here after Game 6, and we'll be going to Champions Field, Game 7.
Oh yeah, that world record is probably not going to happen. We are under 40 seconds. We have to get one in every 9 seconds now as the time's coming down. It's almost going to go in. That is going to go in.
Yeah.
And it's just a slaughter fest.
Yeah, it looked like it might have been Ronks here. He's awkward, trying to flip into it. I think that threw Beach off of his attempt. Puts it just behind him. He's going to find the Menaces net once again. Final 30 seconds here. Just trying to see, I'd love to see Mechanical Menaces get 1 or 2 just to get some momentum back in their favor. Because this is tough. This is tough to go from such a crushing loss here in Game 6 and take it into Game 7. Final 10 seconds
and
here.
That double earlier got denied that for that extra goal just for the end, but it's really unfortunate, and that might tilt them even more. And unless they can get a 0-second goal here, falling off the ceiling. Oh no, he got robbed.
If he had a little time left, that was in net on target. And that's going to be a tied series once again. Going to Game 7. Champions Field. Mech Menaces.
That's his only shot all game.
Was it really?
Yeah, that was his only shot the entire game. He got shut out until the last second.
Let's see.
And then he got robbed of his one chance. That has got to be the most tilting thing.
And we've got such an exciting series here. Mech Menaces giving away one more to Zen Fan Club as Zen Fan Club scratches their way into a Game 7. Chat, who y'all got? I see that we've got 13 viewers right now. We've got some lurkers. I see a beef from Monkey Zoomer and ZFC comeback. Got Mech Menaces Till I Die from Grape.
Oh my goodness.
And here it is, Game 7. I feel like we all knew this series was going to go to Game 7 between these two teams. Got Mechanical Menaces out of Group A. Zen Fan Club out of Group B. Tied series 3-3, going to Game 7 here at Champions Field. And it looks like a bit of boomer ball to start this game off. As Ross gets the touchback down. Cannon gets a dunk on him, but Ross wins that low 50.
Dupree out just in time. Goes into Cannon. This game is for both of these teams' lives. Next 5 minutes are all that matters. The entire major to be on the line. Cannon trying to make something happen. Goes up for cars for Jordan. They make it back, not quite, but he bumps Ronks out of the way. That's saved away just in time. And Cannon's gonna have to rush back to this one. Demos Ronks again. He's getting bullied on the back line. That's Central Fallen Realms. A demo on Dupree, and that goes into Ronks. Ronks getting pushed out of the way. Dupree, the Fallen, and gets it away. Oh, and that's not quite cleared yet. Cannon is up. He's gonna get a little bit of time. Ground pinches away, and we play on a little bit.
Carson
Oh
Jordan
goodness.
with a crucial demo in net. Cannon can't find it though. Carson Jordan doesn't get the touch that he wants.
There's been at least 5 demos in the past 30 seconds.
I haven't been keeping track, but there have been several. This is a very physical game. Ronks is up off the sidewall. Gets a touch over Carson Jordan. Cannon gonna get a touch over to the side though. Beach is gonna be the first to it. And Dupree's waiting in the corner. Ronks is waiting on the back wall. I'm sorry, the sidewall. As Beach gets one on target, Cannon's able to get back to it though. Ronks wins that 50, right down in front of Zen Fan Club's net. Can't quite find it though. Falling low boost, can't get a touch in the direction of Zen Fan Club. Carson Jordan off his back wall gets clear away. And that was on target. Ronks able to get back to it though. Snags some booster quick, trying to take it up the sidewall. Cannon gets it away from him though. That's Beach. Tried to go for a pass himself, looked like off the back wall. Carson Jordan needed to get that touch. Ronks was looking to strike.
And taking that one, leaving it for his teammate. Ronks. Get back to this, he doubles it, but not to get around anyone, but someone does miss. I think that's Cannon. But he comes back and pinches it across. Gonna get some time for clearance. Goes to Dupree. It's pushed down to the other end of the field. A demo fallen on Cannon. Cross for Jordan trying to get around. Another demo. And
Highly
trying to open
physical
this
game.
up desperately, and
Bar
it
down.
works. Oh, that's off the crossbar. Oh my goodness. Mechanical Menaces get away by a hair. We play on with a 0-0 scoreline. Dupree, Central, Cannon can't make that happen. Central once again. Who's there? It's just Beach, and he's gonna get clearance.
Cards for Jordan getting a 50 in the corner. Fallen. Dupree first to it though. Gets a nice clear out the sidewall. Cards for Jordan passed himself off the sidewall. Got Dupree taken across the pitch. Met by Ronks though. Cannon's coming up. Ronks able to get it around him though. Just Cards for Jordan. He's going to get a touch on it. Fallen. Wins that 50. And another 50 high in the midfield. Go ahead.
Dupree was up a little late for that, but manages to get the 50. There's another demo on the play. There have been, I have to go on a demo counter for this later, but Ronks. That's a round 1. Could this be the push they need? Flips out of the way by accident. Cannon can't do much with this. Beach trying to make something happen. Cars for Jordan. Trying to get there, not quite. Ronks and gets saved away by Dupree. Dupree makes something happen, goes for the bump, and there comes the shot. Cannon wide, and Fallen's there to read it, but that's Central. That's dangerous, and Ronks is a little bit awkward, but he gets that touch out. Cannon putting it back into play. Fallen misses off the back wall. Cannon is gonna get a score. 19 seconds ago in Game 7.
Cannon able to, after getting that clear, or that pass to himself off the back wall, able to turn his car and get some stoppage going.
Do you
Fan
think
Club
Zen
winning.
Fan Club's gonna get the revenge here?
I'm not
Believe they
sure.
might just do it.
Either way, we've had a great series. I still think it's anyone's series at this point. Mechanical Menace is picking up the pressure.
Seconds. Vaughn, you gotta keep this up. But first for Jordan, he leaves it, he fakes it. There's a shot and a second goal for Dupree just for the stats at the end. And Mechanical Menaces are knocked out of the entire major.
Well, they have had a well fought major attempt here. They won the first major. It's not their time this time. Zen Fan Club scratching their way back into the upper bracket.